Hi everyone, Lynn here. I just thought I'd pop on and do my Glossybox. I've just took it out the box and this is version 3. Now this is on the subscription that's I forgot to cancel, so this is basically just a new subscription. And my long term subscription I'm still waiting on, hence why I keep telling you Glossybox doesn't bother about their long term subscribers. But anyway, so one of these boxes will be for Emma, as you know. So this is called The World of Beauty. And the sneak peek for next month is a lip and cheek balm from the Beauty Crop. Not very exciting. But I get my phone and add up how much this is. Now also I've received my Ease parcel and I've received 2 parcels for Kinderbox. Now I never ordered them for Kinderbox. There's no money coming out in accounts anywhere, so I'll need to contact them, but I've received 2 boxes, but we'll get into that after I get this video done. So I don't know why I've got them, but I'm disappointed I've no lemonade box, and I've actually emailed them because I'm really disappointed because I seem to be the last always getting that box. I've had somebody tell me that the box since last Wednesday. People get the box Saturday, people get the box today, and Lynn's not getting any box. Always get my boxes last, same as cohorted, no sign of getting that either, so I'm not very happy. It's a bit disheartening, do you know what I mean? Lemonade is one of my favourite boxes, but always seem to be the last to get it, but hopefully I'll get it sometime this week. But I've got my calculator to add this up, and that is really nice tissue paper this month, so it is. So let's just get into this. Really like that wee tissue paper. And as I say, it's World of Beauty, hence why they've got bits of the world on it. And this is the box. So we'll just get into this, and the first item we've got is Lash Splash Cosmetics, and this is an eyeshadow brush set. And this, you see, is found in the same city as Hollywood. You can be sure that a Lash Splash is all about glitz and glamour. That's why their 2 eyeshadow brushes are perfect for creating red carpet ready looks. Use the fluffy one to apply, blend and build your eyeshadow, then use a densely packed angled one to sweep on eyeliner or smudge out, valued at £15. So let's have a wee calculator going, and we'll add up 50. Usually this calculator lets me down and ends up sticking, so these I better be careful. Obviously whatever version Emma will be getting, this is version 3, as I say. That's a little brushes, £15 for them. So basically, as I say, this box actually, I forgot to cancel it, so that cost me £13.25. This box, my other box is £11.75. But I say this is a box, it just is a one I forgot to cancel, if you know what I mean. And the next, so what I'm trying to say is a prescription I've got in my long term box I'm still waiting on. And the next item we've got is a makeup removing cloth. You can either get 1 or 2 of these ones, but the leopard print or zebra print. The idea to put that in the boxes last month when they're doing the leopard and zebra print boxes last month, you've been better with this. So let's see what one I've got, and this they say is worth £7.99 from the Vintage Cosmetic Company, so that's worth £7.99. I've got the zebra one, so that'll go in my wee zebra box I got last month. But that'd be nice if they put that in last month's boxes, you know what I mean? Oh, there's 2, there's a pack of 2. And this is inspired by the elegant style of the 1950s British brand, the Vintage Cosmetics Company brings an eco-friendly reusable makeup removing cloth that cleanses and exfoliates your skin to wet your cloth and glide the side with the short fibres over your skin to cleanse and remove makeup, or use the other side to exfoliate your complexion. No cleansing lotions required. So one's more smooth than the other. So there's 2 wee cloths, £7.99. I quite like them, but I think they'd been better to put them in last month's boxes with the zebra and the leopard print. So I got the zebra. So goodness knows how many variations are going to be in this box. So we got that. And the next item we've got is a Guardian Angel Revitalising Eye Gels. Now, it says here I'm supposed to be getting a potato and parsley under eye mask, and it's again not what's on the Natura. I'm supposed to get the Natura one, and these are worth £5.95, so I'll count that as £5.95, but it's not the brand that's advertised. They've got a habit of doing this. It happened last month. People weren't getting the was it the masks last month? They weren't getting the pattern mask. In one of my boxes I got the charcoal mask that was in the pattern mask. So yep, that's not as advertised. It's supposed to be a Natura eye mask, but we're counting that as £5.95. And the next item we've got is a Model & Co liquid eyeshadow, and they say this is worth £15. So let's see what shade I've got. Basically this just says a liquid metal eyeshadow. I'm also going to sit me to put eye masks. Do you want to know if you put eye masks on and hydrate your eyes? But I'm supposed to be getting a potato and parsley one. What ones I got is just says revitalising eye gel. This is this one. Coming to you from the land of down under, this creamy liquid eyeshadow boosts a highly pigmented formula that will coat your eyelids in an iridescent sparkly glow. Use the cushion top to apply it along your lash line and create a precise wing eye, or sweep it across the whole lid and blend it out for all over glitter effect, and that is worth £15. Let's maybe colour that. Oh, that's actually quite nice actually. You'll probably use that. There we go. So I'll be keeping this box no matter what version 7 is, because obviously I've swatched this. So there we go. So Emma will be getting version 7. And the lot was a sneak peek from last month, was the Huda Beauty Life Liner Duo Eyeliner Pencil and Liquid. And this is worth £18. I think oh, this is, calculator's done it again, guys. Oh, wait till you add this up. Right, so we've got £18 for this, plus £7.99 for that, plus 15 for the brushes, plus 15 for the what you call it, the eyeshadow, plus, oh, if I'm missing some here, plus £5.95. I get the total of this box is £61.94, but I don't know if I've missed anything, but we'll add it up at the end because I think I've missed something, but never mind. We'll talk about the Huda. Keep telling you what you see is what you get. I'm not with it today, as I say, definitely not with it today. Oh, I like the packaging in that, really like the packaging in that. So that's your liquid one there, you can see that, liquid. But it's quite watery, looks quite wet and moist, that's what I'm trying to say. I like the packaging in this, really do. And that's your tip. That's really nice actually. That'll go in really easy. Yeah, quite like that. So that was a sneak peek. I do like, I know it's not about the packaging, but I do like that. Definitely do like that. So there we go. And also what I did this month was I got a £25 discount code on Glossybox. I knew it was a mystery box, but I know they don't charge the postage. So I've got a mystery box coming. It'll be after the 19th of June. They said we dispatched a mystery box. I got it for £7.50. So I thought I might as well just sign up for that. I got looking for punishment in it. So we'll add this up again. It's actually not, I actually quite like this wee box. I just wish I got the correct iPads, but there's only an iPad. They'll do the same thing anyway. So let's see if I've added this up correctly. So we've got £18 for the Huda Beauty eyeliner, £18, plus £7.99 for the little cloth, which I do think should have put in last month's with the theme box being leopard and zebra. The next thing we got was a 2 brush set, was £15. Got that. Then £15 for the eyeshadow, and £5.95 plus £5.95 is £61.94 that wee box came to. So it's not too bad, is it, this month? And I will use all the items. I don't know what version 7 is going to be. If the version 7 is completely different, I'll do another video on it, but if it's the same, I'll just let you know another video if it's like maybe that's going to be different. And obviously we might get the actual Natura iPads that we're supposed to get, and obviously what I'll do is I'll unbox the mystery box and then we'll see if there's any difference in variation 7. So that is variation 3. What we got the Huda Beauty eyeliner, we got the Model Co eyeshadow, we got the iPads also around your eye theme, eye brushes again around your eye theme, and the makeup's cleansing cloth. So it's not a wee bad box, and I do like the fancy paper this time. I really do like that. So really, yeah, I'm actually pleased with my Glossybox this month. I'm no mump the morning this month. I'm actually quite pleased with that. The only wee bit of mump is we didn't get the advertised iPad, but at the end of the day they still put iPads under iPads in, so I can't moan. So that is variation 3. If variation 7 comes and it's a total different box, I'll let you see it. If not, I'll just tell you. As I say, I'm quite happy to get the leopard print because I like that box, and maybe the other one that will come will be zebra print. I'm quite glad I got the zebra print because I got my zebra box, because Emma got the leopard box, so hopefully the next one that will come be leopard, so she's got something to match her box, if you know what I mean. But that's my Glossybox version 3 for June. So I'm waiting on version 7 coming and a mystery box, because what I found out, when you're signing up, they're not charging shipping, so I took the chance. I got the mystery box, 25% discount code, and I got it for £7.50, because this box is sold out before the 1st of June. It's ridiculous. At least they're telling people it's mystery boxes. So for £7.50 I've got a mystery box coming, and that's version 3. So yeah, Lynn's my favourite, so I'm absolutely delighted with that, actually, really chuffed that's come. But I'm disappointed, guys, my lemonade box isn't here. I really am disappointed, because I look forward to that box every month, and I've resisted not watching any unboxings. There's a few people I know has put boxes up, and I've resisted watching them because I just want to get a surprise and give you my true honest opinion. Still with me watching a box, then come on here and I know what's in the box, you know what I mean? I drag it, same as I've not watched Cohorted, I've not watched Angela's Cohorted read this month. She always seems to get a box early. We used to always get it at the same time, but mine's always late now, so I'm getting fed up with it, to be honest. And it's nothing to do with the COVID-19, by the way. It's always been like this when you get my boxes late. But anyway, take care everybody, and I'll catch up with you all very soon, because I've got 2 Kinder box. I don't know why I've got these Kinder boxes. I really don't. I'll need to contact them, because I've checked all my credit cards. I've checked PayPal. I've may not be charged for this, and I think this is actually June's box, or is it May's box? This might have been May's box. I need to I'll open it later to do the video. And I've got May's parcel, which sounds quite heavy. So I know I've got time in this video to do them, but I'll basically do different videos. But anyway, I'll catch up with you all very soon. And as I say, this is Glossybox version 3, and my next video will probably be my Eve's parcel. So I'll catch up with you all very soon. Have a great evening, and hopefully my lemonade box will come tomorrow, my Cohorted. I have emailed them. They're usually quite good at getting back to me, so I like to know what they say. But one thing is, because it's send sign for the bill to track it, hope it's no went missing, because I know they sell it really quickly. But awful disappointed if my boxes went missing. But anyway, I'll stop them up in the morning, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. Bye bye.